Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found the initial setup of this electric bike to be a bit of a mixed bag, though the overall experience turned out to be excellent. Assembly took just under 2 hours, with the battery impressively reaching a full charge in about the same amount of time. The handlebars presented the biggest challenge, as the instructions were not very clear, prompting this client to search for online videos for guidance. There were also a few minor questions about the hardware for the front tire and the headlamp, and the tires arrived needing air, so having a pump on hand from the start is a good idea. However, any confusion was quickly cleared up by the customer service team, who our reviewer found to be incredibly responsive and helpful in addressing every concern. Once everything was sorted out, the riding experience proved to be fantastic. This e-bike feels incredibly solid and sturdy on the road, offering a very smooth ride. The seat is notably comfortable and the battery life appears to be strong, still showing a full charge after several miles. Even on the lowest pedal assist setting, the bike easily maintains a comfortable speed suitable for casual riding around the neighborhood. Our reviewer is especially pleased with this model compared to a previous, much more expensive e-bike they owned. That other bike was a heavy, cumbersome machine with a twist throttle that had led to an accident. In contrast, the simple push-button throttle on this new bike feels much safer and more intuitive. A standout feature is the cruise control, which engages after holding the throttle for a few seconds and disengages with a simple tap of the brakes. With its comfortable ride, smart features, and solid build, this e-bike has left this client with zero complaints and a whole lot of love for their new ride.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer finds this electric bike to be an incredible value, describing it as solid, safe, and something they absolutely love. According to our reviewer, the ride itself is smooth, with a sturdy and well-made frame that inspires confidence. The seat is also noted as being quite comfortable. A key piece of advice for newcomers to e-bikes is to practice with the pedal assist feature. This client mentions it can provide an initial jolt forward that takes a moment to get used to, so it's important to be prepared. It's also possible to just use the throttle and ride it like a scooter without pedaling at all, which adds to its versatility. The unboxing and assembly process had a few hiccups. While the bike itself was mostly fine, arriving with only a few minor marks, the packaging seemed to have had a rough journey. When it came to putting this e-bike together, our reviewer found the provided instruction guide to be decent but not comprehensive. The included QR code for a video guide led to a blank page, so they recommend looking up user-made videos online for clarification. Having an extra person to help is also a good idea, as is having your own Phillips head screwdriver and a different-sized Allen wrench on hand. Additionally, for those who order the optional fender and rack, be aware that they may arrive in a separate, unmarked package without their own assembly instructions. A couple of other points were clarified. The key that comes with the bike is not for an ignition, but rather to lock and unlock the removable battery for charging. The bike itself has a simple push-button start. This client also observed that the color, described as a dusty pink, is actually more of a salmon shade in person. Despite these minor assembly notes, the overall sentiment is overwhelmingly positive, with a strong recommendation for anyone in the market for such a vehicle.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently shared their positive experience with a new electric bike, describing it as a strong contender for anyone seeking a sleek, reliable, and comfortable option for urban commuting. Having ridden this model for a few weeks, our reviewer declared it a genuine game-changer for daily travel. The first thing that stood out was the electric bike's minimalist yet modern aesthetic. This model is surprisingly lightweight and agile, making navigating city streets feel effortless. The motor operates with impressive quietness, delivering smooth pedal assist that engages precisely when needed. Whether tackling inclines or gliding through busy thoroughfares, this electric bike consistently keeps the rider moving with minimal exertion. Battery life proved to be exceptional, with our reviewer regularly achieving excellent range on a single charge, making it perfectly suited for daily commutes or running errands. The integrated display is user-friendly and easy to read, providing real-time information on speed, battery level, and the current assist mode. Additionally, practical features like built-in lights, fenders, and puncture-resistant tires add significant value for everyday use, enhancing both safety and convenience. While this electric bike excels in its intended environment, our reviewer noted it might not be the ideal choice for more rugged or off-road terrain. Customization options are also somewhat limited, which might be a consideration for riders who prefer to personalize their setup extensively. However, this model truly delivers on its promises and then some. It transforms urban commuting into a stress-free, environmentally friendly, and genuinely enjoyable experience. For those looking to upgrade their city travels, this electric bike comes highly recommended.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.